Kind of curious as to what SHSC means. Chris and I are here at the Marvin Pass Trailhead, going for our first mega day hike of the season, Glacier Ridge. All right, 5.5 hours in. You can see without the headlamps. Made it to Roaring River in less than 5 hours, so we're doing pretty good. So I guess this is Brewer Creek. Already had to ford 2 creeks this morning in the dark. I might be able to get through on this one. I think he's got it. And he's going for the pizza. How's that pizza? That's from Stony Creek a couple days ago. Courtesy of my parents. Guess that's still Roaring River. Should be coming to some great views here pretty soon. Still mostly in the trees. I guess this is Cunningham Creek. Chris had gotten ahead of me and I got here just as he was getting ready to cross. I guess he's going to get ahead of me again. That's looking a little nicer. Uh-oh, who's that up there? That's whaleback. The lighting's not the best right now, but hopefully it'll be later this afternoon. What do you think of all that snow on the mountain back there, Chris? Is that not where we're going?
I'm encouraged. That's a north-facing slope.
Okay,
That's
good.
not quite where we're going.
Yeah, I see a bunch of dry stuff before that.
So you see those slabs before that?
Yeah.
We're going to go up that, and then on the opposite side of that gray ridge that's in the sunlight.
Uh-huh.
I think the one that looks taller and not the one with the snow on it, but I could be wrong about that.
Okay. Look who's crashing our party. Good old Sean Reedy. I thought he might be here, but I thought, nah, we're rocking this too fast. Then I forgot I was talking about Sean Reedy. This should be Table Creek. Sean's not bothering with shoes off anymore. Chris is. Mosquitoes are definitely out in force now. Well, I'm across. Shoes are soaking wet, but hopefully less muddy. Let's see if I regret that decision. It's like Sean's going for the bug stuff, or sunscreen. All right. I love the sound of breaking aspen branches in the morning. Not too bad. Well, we got a stream coming down up there that we're probably going to have to cross. shade of whaleback again. I'm trying a lower route closer to the river to get around a big wall of bushes. Neat little waterfall up there. This is the wall of bushes. I guess you could try to go really high to get above them. This should be Glacier Ridge here, but the high point I think is still further up the canyon. I guess Chris decided to do battle with the bushes. Looks like he's not doing too bad. Sean's nowhere in sight anymore. I'll start looking for our turnoff. All kinds of columbines and leopard lilies over there. Traveling in this canyon's gotten a bit more pleasant now. So a little bit further, like one more ridge and we can turn. I just spotted Sean again. He's a ways up there, but almost thought he'd be on the summit by now. Guess not. Fish should be behind me. Don't know if he's gone higher though. This sure is pretty. Unfortunately, it could become quite the obstacle. This one's pretty too. I've gotten by both of them now. Chris is right behind me. That could be it. Still got a ways to climb up, but it's coming into view. I don't think we go straight up the slab there. It looks pretty fifth class. Probably come around from the side over there. Guess that's Triple Divide Peak up there. And this low spot over here somewhere should be Lion Lake Pass. And that's all the snow I could see from lower down that I was asking Chris about. There is some snow in our direction. It doesn't look like it'll give us much trouble. Great Western Divide coming into view over here too, behind Whaleback. Should be some awesome views from the top. There's Sean. I crossed a little snow patch already. It's pretty soft. Just gotta watch out for post holing. No shortage of water up here, that's for sure. So I was kind of cheating and following Sean's footprints up here. And all of a sudden there was a big hole in the snow. And what looks like a handprint next to it. Gee, I wonder what happened there. Looked like he turned and got onto this big rock shortly thereafter, so I got onto it down there. Should be getting pretty close, I hope. Alright, made it to the ridge line. That would be the Glacier Ridge line. Things look good to the top, at least on the GPS contours. Guess that might be Big Bird Peak over there somewhere. Not too difficult, I don't think. Alright, I made it. Summit rock is right behind me. Chris is about to make it, and he just disappeared behind the rock. Sean Reedy was up here first. Kind of helped point me in the right direction. That's the summit block. Be up there in a minute. Pretty big air through this notch over here. Pretty cool looking. That was a bit of a tricky move getting around this big rock here. Of course, I have my stuff hanging off me and he doesn't, so. Hello, big air.
Thanks for the advice.
There you go. Yeah.
Not bad.
Now a little bit of a fun move, and then you're here.
Cool. What's going on, Sean? Oh.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind just on the way down, especially.
Yeah, that helps. There, you got it. All right, victory pose. Carefully. There's the register container over there.
real solid?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man.
There's another right there, yeah. And then basically you're doing steps towards me. Super easy to
Thanks. Appreciate it.
squishy shoes.
Yeah.
All right.
I notice I'm copying you, huh? All right.
Well done, Matt.
Yeah.
You can always pause.
Oh, yeah. That's the big one.
That'll work.
There we go.
Nice job, Matt.
I didn't see anybody riding boats about time. I did. You did.
That thing looks pretty nasty over there. Good thing that's not the high point. There's Whaleback over there on the Great Western Divide. So there's Milestone Peak. And next to it is Centennial. Next should be Midway. And the big flat top Table Mountain. And there's Big Boy Brewer. Doesn't really look like a stegosaurus from this side. That should be North Guard. And one of those two is probably South Guard. And look who's over there. Good old Whitney. There's Muir at the end of the ridge.
Energy. Use nicer this way.
Oh.
Here's this edge. Ooh, good thing we didn't try to come up this way. Hey Chris, there's a couple of lakes over here.
Awesome, man.
I think we'll just be happy to get back within 24 hours. So will we? I don't know, we got some time to make up. 24.77, so we may not hit 50. May have to run around the parking lot a few times. Couple more things before we head down. That should be Black Kauai. Not sure what those two twins are over there. Not yet, I don't. I think that is a still mostly frozen over Moose Lake. That's over by the tableland. We did our Alta Peak and Beyond traverse. Alright, we're going to try Sean's descent chute as opposed to the way Chris and I came up. Hopefully it'll be a speed improvement. We can use a few of those right now. Wow, what a great view. Hello, summit block. Alright, let's go. Grab the gloves. I think we came from this direction. Chris is back a ways. Alright, we're back down in the valley. There's Whaleback. I think I see Chris. Stay way up on the slabs. Well, we just wrapped up our break. Chris made it down okay, and he and Sean are ahead of me now. It's nice to just sit here and enjoy this beautiful canyon. I don't know if this is still Cloud Canyon or what. Might be. I know Dead Man Canyon's on the other side of this Glacier Ridge. They're a ways ahead, but they're still in sight. I wonder if I'm going to get a good picture of Whaleback before clouds roll in. back. Unfortunately, the shot's not perfect because the meadow in the foreground is shaded. But there you have it. Should be almost back to the ranger station. My legs are starting to get a little tired. I think I'm ready for a break. This is our second crossing in this morning. A little unexpected. We took our shoes off again anyway. Sean's attempting to use his log. Looks a little shaky. Starting to get a little dark. Time to get out the headlamp again. All right, we're back. So how did we do? All right, 5 minutes to spare. And I made my 2.1 average. That's a record that's going to stand for a little while. We'll see what North Lake to South Lake does.